Alrighty guys, today we're going to be putting together the FitUI's computer desk. It's a weird name. Anyway, we'll put a link for it down below in the description if you want to check it out. Although if you're watching this video, you probably already have it and you just want to put it together, right? Alright, so first off you're going to need parts B and C, which are going to be your two long wooden pieces. Yeah, they have the things on them. And then we're going to need part I and part K. K is going to be your dowels, and I is going to be a couple screws. Alright, so you're going to find on part B, there should be two holes that I do not see. They're on the back side of it, huh? Okay, so if you look at the one side, there's 3 holes for the screws. If you look at the other side, there's 5 holes. 2 of them are for the dowels, and the other 3 are for the screws. And then you're going to put that into C. So we just got to turn C to where we can find the 2 holes. There we go. Slide your dowels into there. Get those nice and snug. Then it's going to take your screws, put them in the other 3 holes, give them a slight turn because it is kind of pre-drilled on into the back side of C. We're putting those into B right now. And they're in there. Alright, we're going to set that off to the side because we're done with that piece for the time being. Now we need part L, which is going to be your casters. And we're going to put this into D. There's 2 D's, and see if we can figure out which side this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be this side, right? So it's going to be the 2 leg parts, the open ends. And you're just going to spin those casters right into there. Or not casters, but whatever they're called. Risers, levelers, whatever they're called, because it's going to be what you use to level it, just in case your floor is not level. You'll back one off, or if you want it to be a little higher than, sitting right on the floor. There we go. With those in, now we need to get part H out, and there's 6 of those. So find those here as to which one is H. A, B, C, D. Oh, I'm upside down. Okay. There's H. Now I can see it. It's funny. The H was upside down, and I couldn't read that it was still an H. It is what it is. All right. Okay. So with part H, we're going to need that. Or, yeah, this one's going to be small. I want to say that's a 3 or a 4. I can't read it. Can you bring that to me? They do have the tool in the package for you to use, though, if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm not answering that. I don't know who it is. Alright, and this is where we need a little more room, right? Don't have enough room for all of this. So going to take those H's, swap out the tool. And okay, it's not going to matter which of these is which. Alright, so for this, you're going to take your H, you're going to put it through the hole on, I think, D, and it's going to go into C. Now it's pre-drilled a little bit into C, so you can just kind of get it finger tight for now. And then you're going to drill into the next hole and line it up with the hole on B. Give her a little bit of turn with your finger. And then either hole on the back of B as well. Give that a little tighten with your finger. And now with this started, well, I thought they were started, no, they weren't. You can go ahead and get them in there. We're going to back that out just a little bit because you don't want to. You want to be able to move it around, right? Alright. I'm not going to tighten them down yet. We're just going to get them tacked in enough to where she's not so wobbly. You're going to do the same with the other one. But this one should be a lot easier. And then you get those tacked in most of the way, not all the way though, because you still want things to be somewhat loose for the next step. Alright, and then from here, you're going to take this piece, this long, nice piece, they're calling E, and you're going to need to get two G's out of here. Which this is why you don't tighten everything down, so that you can get this stuff done. Alright, now this is going to go right here through the top corner piece. Slide that in and get her started into the hole. Now with that in there, we can go ahead and get her tightened in. Then all you gotta do is turn her around and do the other side as well. Which, that's why you leave it loose, so you can move it. We're going to go ahead and tighten these two because the table at the top of the table is going to go right on here. With the 6 F's. So the only piece we got left is the F's. Pull those out. There should be 6 of those. There is 6, so there's no more bits and bobs or anything else. Push this off to the side here to get our tabletop put down. Then we're just gonna pull this right up on top of the table top to get her lined up. Now there's 2 holes here, 2 holes here, and 2 holes on this back side here as well. So we're just going to feed one through, get it somewhat started. Feed the next one through, get it somewhat started. And with those 2 in, the rest of them should be fairly well lined up. Or with those 2 started, the other one should be fairly well lined up. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get those tightened in there. And of course, with it being such a tight fit, we're going to have to use the tool that's provided. Just because my driver is too long to put it in there. Could put the 45 on it to be able to get it in there, but seems like a lot more work, right? And getting these 2 in should be easy because it should already be lined up and ready to go. Nice and simple, nice and simple. Okay, with those in there, now you can go ahead and tighten the other 3 on each side. The ones that we left loose earlier. Because everything should be lined up and in place. And we should need to move anything else. And there you have it. And there you have it. You put together your Fit UI's computer desk. Gosh, that was easy.